Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Youth Blox. In today's video, we will be talking about 5 Bloxfruits that players should awaken first in Roblox Bloxburg Fruits. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Number 1. Dark Bloxfruit is an elemental type fruit that can be purchased from the Bloxfruit dealer for 950 Robux of in-game currency. It can also be purchased from the Bloxfruit dealer's cousins, an NPC, with a small chance of success. Possessed mummy NPCs and Darkbeard use the dark fruit, which was added in the first update of the Roblox game. This fruit has an 8.5% chance of spawning and a 15% chance of being in stock in the game. Interestingly, it is known to be one of the best fruits to use when players are fighting against each other when it is awakened. Players can awaken this fruit at the beginning for 14,500 fragments, and the skills that they can awaken are 5,000 fragments for World of Darkness, 3,000 fragments for Abyssal Darkness, 500 fragments for Dimensional Slash, 4,000 fragments for Endless Hold, 2,000 fragments for Ghastly Step. Number 2. Flame. Flame Bloxfruit is another elemental type Bloxfruit available at the Bloxfruit dealer for 550 Robux. It is one of the best fruits for beginners because it is not as expensive as the other fruits. If players are unable to obtain light at the start of the game, flame fruit is commonly used as a substitute. Similar to the dark fruit, this fruit can be awakened at the start of the game for 14,500 fragments in exchange for the following abilities: 2,000 fragments for Rocket Flight, 3,000 fragments for Prominent Burst, 4,000 fragments for Flaming Vortex, 500 fragments for Burning Blast, 5,000 fragments for Flaming Destroyer. Number 3. Quake. Quake Bloxfruit is a natural type Bloxfruit that costs 1,500 Robux at the Bloxfruit dealer, and it has a 6% chance of being in stock, along with a 6.4% chance of spawning in the game. Greybeard, the raid boss who spawns in the Marine Fortress in the first sea, uses Quake Fruit, which is one of the 13 fruits that glows in its physical form. Quake Bloxfruits have one of the most expensive awakenings in the game, which is fully awakened for 17,000 fragments. Players can awaken this fruit at the start of the game to earn abilities such as 5,000 fragments for Spatial Shockwave, 3,000 fragments for Air Crusher, 1,000 fragments for Fatal Demolisher, 8,000 fragments for Sea Quake. Number 4. String. String Bloxfruit is a natural type Bloxfruit that costs 1,800 Robux at the Bloxfruit dealer and grants the ability to attack with a thin and sharp strings when consumed. Each stock has a 4% chance of containing it, and it has a 5.7% chance of spawning in the game every hour. The fruit was added in the game in Update 2, and its awakening was implemented in Update 13. String fruit can be fully awakened for 17,300 fragments at the start, giving players the following abilities in the game: 800 fragments for Thermal Laceration, 3,500 fragments for Silk Prison, 2,500 fragments for God's Highway, 6,000 fragments for Heavenly Punishment, 4,500 fragments for Eternal White. Number 5. Rumble. Rumble Bloxfruit is an elemental type Bloxfruit that costs 2,100 Robux and has a small chance of being obtained through the Bloxfruit dealer's cousins. This fruit has a 2.31% chance of being spawned in the game every hour, and has a 2.25% chance of being in each stock. Rumble fruit is also of the 13 fruits with a glow effect in its physical form, and it was revamped in Update 17 Part 2. This can be awakened for 19,500 fragments at the start of the game. which will offer players the following skills: 500 fragments for Lightning Beast, 3000 fragments for Thunderstorm, 4000 fragments for Sky Judgment, 2000 fragments for Electric Flash, 5000 fragments for Thunderball Destruction, 5000 fragments for Pole V2. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can, that really motivates us to create more content for you guys with this random video. Hope you like the video.